Hey guys, Denise here with PrintAura. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get your artwork ready for pocket prints. So the first thing you need to do is come up here to where it says Products. Then scroll down until you see the pocket picture. This will take you to the pocket print page. If you scroll down, you'll see our two different options we have for t-shirts with pockets. There's one from American Apparel and there's one from Gildan. To get your pocket print started, you'll need to come up to here where it says Image Requirements. You'll notice that your pocket print needs to be 300 dpi and 6 inches by 6 inches. We also offer a pocket print template to make things easier for you. I'm going to go ahead and download that now. So now that I have my pocket print template downloaded, I want to open it up in Photoshop. So here's the pocket print template. It has all the instructions you need to get started listed on the template, but I'll go over them to help you guys out anyway. So the first thing listed under Getting Started is letting you know that you'll need to delete this layer to make sure it doesn't show up in your design. You definitely don't want this to show up in your design, but I would actually recommend waiting until you're done to delete it. That way, if you're not sure what you should be doing, you can still reference the steps here. So the first thing I want to do is I want to copy and paste my design into the template. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So now that I have my image pasted in, I want to make sure that my image fills up this entire square. This will ensure that my design fills the entire pocket. So now that I have my image placed, I'm going to pull this layer up and just make sure that I've done everything correctly. Since you're using our template, you don't need to worry about the image requirements, because they've already been preset with our template. So I'm looking through the instructions and we already know, number one, that we have to remove this layer before we save it. We already know that we need to fill up the entire square with our design. Now we need to look at how to save our file. First of all, we need to make sure that any layers that we have added to this document have been merged. My image only consists of one layer, so I don't need to worry about it. If you do have multiple layers in your image and you need to merge it at this point, you do want to delete this template layer first. If you don't delete it, it'll become merged in with your image and you don't want that. If you do it on accident, you can always just undo it. Just make sure that the template layer isn't actually part of the image that you send in. It shouldn't be visible at all. However, before you delete this layer, make sure you read this last part here. It'll tell you which file types are acceptable. You can save it as a PDF, a PSD, or a PNG. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and come over here and delete this layer. And now my entire artwork file is just one layer. So now I can come up to File and save it. It should default to saving as a Photoshop PDF. If you want to save it as something different, you can choose here. That's really all there is to it. Now I have my artwork ready to send in to PrintAura to be printed on a pocket. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day.